Thursday morning, it's 10:01. It did not snow last night, and there's no snow on the ground. That's a good thing. I fixed a little leak on the roof yesterday. The vent over this kitchen stove had a little leak in it, and I've patched it up before. I knew what to do. Some of that black gorp, it'll stick even when it's cold and wet. You never know. Mr. Twister WX is first. Amazing Riz, hello, Riz. Mishra, hi. YouTube Ben 10, hi. Can I be a moderator, please? What is a moderator? That Ages of Conflict guy is second. Amazing Riz, yo. Sir Puma, hi. There, we got some people. That's cool. So today, we're going to start with kind of an academic opening to this thing, kind of like real TV, where there's a little sequence of you know what, and then there is, I'm going to give him a little dose of catnip just to get him started. It's his first one today. Eat up, son. Look at him chomping on that homegrown catnip we grew out in the garden here. It's wild, man. Once you get it started, that's all she wrote. Here we go. Mr. Lick the Herb. Check him out. Today we're going to talk about okay. So we're going to check out some things how Keyboard Cat has diversified and affected our pop culture. I mean, I didn't mean it or anything, but it happened. So like here, for example, I have Googled Keyboard Cat costumes, and look at this stuff. Look at this. That's somebody who's serious about this. And I love it. Here, get this. This was on the Jimmy Kimmel show. It was Kevin Spacey doing a skit as Keyboard Cat, right? And let's see. Here's a full body kind of thing. Check that out. Look at that. Looks kind of like a bear too, a cat bear. Let's see. What else do we have here? Under costumes, that's pretty cool. Cat costumes. Sure. This one does just crack me up. Here's a little guitar cat. Okay, so next I want to do Keyboard Cat cakes. CAKES. Let's just see. Images for cakes. There's Keyboard Cat cakes. Check this out. You can't believe it. This is cat influence in the internet. Look at that. A Keyboard Cat cake. You gotta love it. Here's one that's, man, this one's really elaborate. Look at it. It's got, oh, it's not a Casio, it's a Catsio. I haven't seen this before. That's nice. And check this out. This is a little abstract, but really cute. That's a keyboard cat cupcake. I would eat that so fast. Here's one. Look at that, it's in the pan. That is a keyboard cat cake, yes indeed. Okay, so much for cakes. How about tattoos? Keyboard cat tattoos. I can never remember how to spell tattoo, so I'm just gonna do it Tattoo. Look at these. There's a keyboard cat tattoo. Is that cool or what? Check this out. 3 keyboard cat moon tattoo. This is really one of my all-time favorites. Keyboard cat tattoo. It's modeled after a painting I did on an old Chevrolet car door, which I sold to a good friend of mine. Look at all these tattoos, my good gosh. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Then, let's see. How about keyboard cat cartoons? That's gonna bring us up to our art project for today. Keyboard cat cartoon. And there are a lot of images in this department. Check this out. Check this out. People doing cartoons of Keyboard Cat. I don't even know if I have. Here's Mr. Keyboard Cat. Now that's a neat, clean illustration, isn't it? And here's a piano cat cartoon from somebody else. Yeah. Very nice. Here's one by Google. Google Chrome. I did helped them make a commercial for Google Chrome for online, and it's Keyboard Cat playing, jamming with other cool cats in other parts of the world via the internet, and that was fun. Here is another cat cartoon. Look at him. He looks like he's been eating the catnip. Man. Well, okay, so much for that. Now, I'm gonna have a drink of pop and then we're gonna go upstairs. This is a challenge. The painting today is a challenge. I may just give it up halfway through. I just might. Please remember to give us a like with your spare finger there. And if you are a subscriber to this channel, we want to thank you. We meaning me and the cats. And if you're not, please sub up now. We can use that. And then ticker your notification button there so you can get a notification when we're going to go live with these little, I call this like a TV show, I think. It makes me feel better. I just think TV, you know. And then I think next week, or maybe even tomorrow, we're going to do a session where you guys suggest what I draw, and then I quick draw it, and then you just keep feeding me things, and I keep doing it, probably pretty much on the same piece of paper, and then end up with a collaborative thing that we've all done from that day, and list it for sale on eBay, which if you look in the description of this video, there's an eBay link where you can find paintings and drawings that we have done on this TV show. So here you go. We are going to say hi to Mr. Cat one more time before we go upstairs. There he is. I'll pull up a chair. Who knows what he might do? Look at the mess he made. How you doing? How you doing, bub? You want little snuggles? Oh, yes. Him's such a good boy. And he loves his blue shirt. Look at that. What a proud boy. He's got a mane like a lion and an attitude like a mouse sometimes. He's just chill. Do, 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 do. Let's get a little music for just this interlude and then we'll go upstairs. Uh-oh. I think my battery must be dead on this thing. Yeah. It's a goner. Well, we're going to have to fix that. What do you think? Maybe you won't have to take your piano lesson today. Oh, he's going to think in the box again. Oh, Mr. Kitty Boy. Remember that time that UFO came around and you saw it? God. That was a close one. Oh, here it comes again. They think they got sightings in New Jersey. Look at this. This is right in my office. Cat sighting, UFO sighting. Oh, God. Maybe we should do one episode where it lands and takes him up into outer space. Who knows? Not me. So here we go. We're going to give that boy a break as he just stares at the UFO down there. He just can't get enough. Yeah. Oh, he's a good boy. You gotta pet that boy. You want to watch with the song? Look at that. Sweetness. All right, we're going to go upstairs. And the last thing we looked at was Keyboard Cat cartoons, which makes me think about going upstairs and painting something that has to do with Keyboard Cat and cartoon. This is not going to be easy. See, I put up a page out of the newspaper of cartoons. And then we got to turn this around. Here we go. Oh, boy, I'm dangerous with handling this camera. There's too many ways to make it stop doing what you want. Just by touching it, barely touching it. Look at, there we are. All right. Success. So there's the cartoon page. And it is a small little thing, isn't it? Well, okay. I'm going to try now painting this cat sitting at his little keyboard over the top of this. So it's all cartoon wallpaper. Sort of. Um, and like I say, this is not going to be easy. I've never done this before, which doesn't really mean squat. But I am going to use a little bit of dark paint. There's some green, there's some blue. And you hope the paint doesn't make the paper fall apart. After all, it's just newsprint. There we go. There's a couple of ears, sort of. And now I'm doing his other eye. Is this gonna work? There's his nose and his lip. And here's the edge of the keyboard. Yeah, I think something's starting to happen here. There's him's eyes. Hymns. That's starting to be a cat on there. I'm liking it. It's so different when you take a minute and stand back. Life is like that too. It really gives you a whole different view. And sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's not worth crap. You know? Boy, this is hard to figure out what the hell is going on. I guess that's a foot, a cat's foot on the keyboard. Because remember, man, this is going to be hard. Okay. And then there's these sort of parameter keys on the keyboard there to make it sound like different things. Because the last thing you want your keyboard to sound like is a keyboard. So, dark keys. White keys. Edge of something. This is not easy. Maybe do this painting like super fast. You know, time is money. Some other buttons and gadgets and gizmos. So there's something. All right? Sure. That's picking it up. Let's see who's watching, what's going on. Sir Puma says hi. Amazing Riz says hi again. That Ages of Conflict guy, second. Oh, there's plenty of comments after that. Can we buy those costumes? I would just Google it. Put keyboard cat costume and then shopping. What did they say? Would you believe me if I told you there's someone live right now eating bars of soap covered in cornstarch? It sounds like it's worth at least one small bite for mankind. Yeah. So let's step on the gas here. Let's just step on the gas. And let's do some kind of bluish shirt. We'll get some actual pale blue that we mix, like old school white and blue. How do you like that? So here's what we're working with, and here's where it's going to go. Yeah, I'm liking it. And then I think a little more white. We'll just put some white on there. Yeah, now you're talking. And then some kind of orange and stuff up in Cadville. There's a little orange and pink. And we're gonna kind of try and do some cat stuff in here. Yep. Yep. Not bad, is it? It's not bad. Eating a bar of soap covered in cornstarch. Wow, maybe my show should be weirder. Oh, kiss him. Pet him. Oh, that was way back when I was sitting there with Prez. Oh, we got a lot of comments today. This is great. Kula Ellison, hey, amazing art keyboard cat. Not a keyboard cat. Firestop, very nice. Ash Ketchum, we've heard from that person before, yes. Live love from Tokyo as Ketchum. I love that Tokyo. I like going to Harajuku, Roppongi, Tsukiji, Ueno Zoo, Yamate Line, even I like going down to Yokohama. I like Shinjuku. Everybody likes Shinjuku. And I said Roppongi, right? That's some good places. That's some good places there in Tokyo. Look at that. Let's put a little orange on these paws. And then maybe sneak a little white in there, yellowish white. This is like impasto painting on newspaper. Jesus criminy. I'm kind of liking it. Now that's just me. Anybody liking that? How'd you end up making that keyboard cat video anyway? Good question. I had a freelance job, but I didn't have many gigs and doing design work, graphics. And I had a video camera way back before most people had them. It used to just be just TV stations had the video cameras. But then people could get them, and I got one, but kind of by accident. It was expensive and pretty crummy, and very timely. So me and some friends one day, they were college teachers in art, and I got to be friends with them when I came back from Japan. And we would get together and say, let's make weird videos. Not many people were doing it. The video art was brand new. So we'd take turns having the other guys hold the camera and shake the stick or whatever it needed, have a bucket of water thrown in your face. And it was my turn. And I used what was just sitting there handy. That's what I do every day. It's what I'm doing now. I'm doing this painting because I have this camera and I have that newspaper and I have this brush load of yellow here just waiting to go to work. And so I just grabbed the first things that were there, my cat, my keyboard, and a blue shirt. And within about 10 minutes, we had that take that has become famous. And it was first take. We tried a second take, and the cat just wasn't into it. I think she knew the first take was the one. They're pretty intuitive. How's that looking? It's kind of good. I like how the orange kind of hooks up with the orange up here and little bits of it down here. Am I done? This could be done. And that's kind of an early finish. Hey, let's be done and then try this other idea that I have that I want to try with you guys. Kula, $5. Kula Ellison, thank you so much. This brush loaded yellow is dedicated to you and your generous nature. God. Kula Ellison, $5. That's Christmas spirit. Gosh. So was I going to do something else here before that happened? Yeah, I was going to stop. So we're going to stop and take this page down. Oh, I should sign it. Number 43 is comics. So let's do this fast so we can do another drawing. Charlie 43. So 44 is comics. 43 was Academy Award. '44 signed, sealed, and delivered. Not even dry. That's good when you say these paintings are so recent. They're wet. So now I'm going to just give you a little wider view here while I'm setting up the next thing about her. Because we're going to do that drawing thing. And I think it's going to be good. I love doing that. Sometimes we call it the drawing game. We could be making internet history here by doing this live stream collaborative. I mean, this is beyond Warhol and Basquiat. This is beyond anything anybody has ever imagined in the art world. There's the page. Let's tip down just a little. Okay, this is going to be fun. Hang in there, folks. So I'm looking. This could be a stream on Christmas. Love from Argentina, the real chief. Thank you so much. Keyboard Cat strikes back. Okay. Kula Ellison says, "You're welcome. Both Sirs, Keyboard and Charlie, are extremely positive cat and human being." Thank you. Well, it's what we are. It's what we all are. We just have to be ourselves. And so now what I want you all to do is suggest something. Once we start this, you'll get the hang of it. But for now, suggest something that I draw just fast and small and cute on here. And then another suggestion, I'll draw that. Some I'll do bigger, some I'll do smaller. But what would you like to see me draw? Maybe this won't work at all, but what would you like to see me draw? An airplane, a boat, a UFO, a planet, a cat driving your car. Whoa, that's a complicated one. Well, a cat driving my car. All right, here's my car. There's my car. From the front, there's the tire. Right? And here's the windshield, but it's a convertible so that we can see up here the cat. Is anybody seeing that? Yeah, you're seeing that. Flying a biplane. Oh, you guys are tough. I'm still trying to get this cat driving my hot rod to emerge, and it will. It will. And here he is. Whiskers. And I'm not going to be too picky about how to finish this up. But there he is. There he is, a cat driving my 39 Chevrolet. He stole it once. Okay, cat playing the marbles. By marbles, do you mean the game marbles, those little things? Amazing. He is so cute. Whoa. What else? I think I'm going to draw a paintbrush just because. This is a big paintbrush. Paintbrush. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a shiny Chevrolet. Me and my friend used to sing, oh, what fun it is to ride in a full-blown Chevrolet. I'd like to have a blower car, and maybe I will. What about a flower? I think I can dig that. Okay, Flower. Me and Keyboard Cat snuggling. Oh, that's complicated. Oh my gosh. Well, I can try it. This is me, since Keyboard Cat has no beard. And then here's the little kitty, just happy as a cat can be. That's kind of me and Keyboard Cat snuggling. Tupal 78 says, that's amazing. I can't even draw a straight line. I love this art from Napvi. What's this one say? Can you draw a soda, please? Yeah. There's some bubbles coming out because it's a bubbly soda. And we're going to call it Pop Soda. Make Pop a little bigger. Pop Soda. And it's got like a kind of a smile on it. It's here behind, overlapping a little bit with the flower. So, what's next? 99 cents from Reflect One, or 99 portion of a pound, I think it is, or a euro. I'm not good at reading this stuff. A cat with zoomies. Zoomies are a style of exhaust headers that are pretty cool. My profile picture, I'll try it. I got quite a schnoz. And it's got a bend in it. There I kind of am in profile with some stubble. I think that cat should get some stubble too, and some whiskers. Why not? How we doing? How old am I? Ooh, personal. Topol 78 says, good night, everybody. I'm leaving. Take care, Topol. Good night, Topol, says Michael Demney. Ash Ash Ketchum says, I sent $1 in US dollars. Cool. Thank you for that. Sweet. How old am I? Oh, somebody won't give up. I'll write my age on the painting. Why not? There's your answer. Boy, it's a little hieroglyphic, isn't it? $73. Yeah, get it on. That reads pretty good, doesn't it? 7-3. Everybody is so nice today. That's good. Grammar Teddy plays 73 indeed. I think we're about out of time. We'll continue this next time. I think people are actually liking this. Isn't that cool? This is interactive. I might not be willing to sell this because this is something we all did together. And I've got the stream and this is a nice one. Here's a nice one. Maybe we should put Thursday on here just because. Thursday. No color. I think we're just going to stick to marker for now, and then maybe later on I'll paint them in. Wow, you do not look, you look younger than 60. Oh, I thought he was going to say, you do not look 73, you look 85. That's great, I'm talented. Whoa. Ash Ketchum wants you to read his super chat. I don't know what a super chat is. Are you the channel shadow blah, blah, blah? I don't think so. Potato chips. Well, we'll start with one chip right up here. It's kind of like a kettle chip, which I love those. They have lots of curves and folds and bends in them. See, he's thinking. He's thinking about a tater chip. It's on his mind, but he's trying to drive right at the moment. Let's put one more potato chip right here. Salty and delicious. I'm hungry. There's a place not far from here that they have lunches and dinners, and they have house-made potato chips, and they are good. Yeah. Well, I don't know exactly how this works. Let's put a dollar sign in here because people are donating money, and by the time it gets here, before it turns into cat dollars, it turns into US dollars. So let's make a dollar sign. The little glow marks around it. It shows how much I appreciate when people donate money because it goes right to the cat. We get cat bills. I'm not lying. Okay, so there we are. We're still doing good. Gosh, what a day. It is a nice day. Everybody's so nice. What am I going to do the rest of the day? I have to ship a painting that somebody bought, number 38. I can't remember. I think number 38 somebody bought. And we have a really cool dinner to go to with great friends tonight. And that's going to be fun. Really, really good fun. So let's do a little bit of summary here, just a bit. There is, well, let's turn it around. There we go. There is today's drawing. And there's today's weather. It's sunny, partly cloudy, blue skies. It's nice out there. We see deer and coyotes and raccoons and porcupines and occasionally a moose out here. So here is today's offering, as it were. I'm in Washington State, Pacific Coast. There that is. So that's cool, isn't it? Typical YouTube mistake, somebody says. There's a potato chip in the mind of a cat driving a 39 Chevy. It's Thursday. There's a big paintbrush. I am 73. Drink some soda pop to celebrate. There's a dollar sign because people are so generous today with donations. And then there's me on a profile, and then there's me and a keyboard cat kind of cuddling and getting cute. And there's what it looks like all together. And there's the size of it compared to, well, like a squirrel. So there you have it. I think I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to call it a day. It's been good. I feel good. That's something. Don't forget, then you can go to, right after this broadcast, Ijan just subscribed. You are cool. Thank you. I did a cat next to the YouTube logo painting already. Somebody's asking about that, and they weren't here. Was it last week? Wait, let's. Dots, MTV logo. Oh, come on. Campbell's Food. Well, I'm not finding it real fast here. Kurt Cobain. Dots Candy. MTV logo. Where is my YouTube logo? Well, I'm not going to give up. 31 people are still waiting for me to find my YouTube logo. I need to put these in order of number. I have so many of these paintings and drawings. You can look at them at the link. You can look at them at the link in the description of this video. Look at that. There it is. Oh my God. After all of that. Pulling it out now. There is Keyboard Cat. Giga donated $2 for a certain amount of work. Oh, that would be good to draw Bob Ross. That's a great idea. Yeah, I probably need to write that down. Well, first I'll need a pencil. That'll do. And then I'm writing down Bob Ross. I have a Bob Ross wig, and I was going to do a whole Bob Ross thing. Well, at any rate, make a cool drawing or call somebody and say something nice and tell them that you have a new hobby and that you're watching rocks evolve. It's very zen. Oh yeah, and if you got a chance, go to the link in the description of this video. It will take you to eBay where you can see and buy these paintings and drawings. People are. Check it out. And thank all of you who watch and stay tuned and subscribe and everything. Without you, I'd still be doing this stuff, but no one would know.